This conference will now be recorded.
So this is exercise number 2. Pretend means just show you are a school counselor giving advice to students. This is the job of the counselor. He gives advice to the student that you should do this, you should not do this, you should go for medical studies, you should go for engineering studies. This is the job of the school counselor. I worked as a college counselor for 13 years in Pakistan during my past job. I was a lecturer in English plus guidance counselor for 13 years, advising the students to go for their future career. Write suggestions. This is the job of a counselor using should or ought to or had better. Then have a conversation. No need to have a conversation with a partner. I am the partner here in your class. Number one, should, then ought to, then had better. In this case, again, you will use subject as you. So first we will focus should, as it says should 2 hours at night, a night. So study, sorry, these are called the prompts. Prompts. Prompts mean main ideas. Using these prompts, you have to complete. You should get 8 hours of sleep every night. Very good. Excellent job. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very good, very good, very good. All the three answers I have received are correct. Very good. So we have a new student, but still I don't see him here. Ahmad Ali Al Makbali. So still Ahmad is not here. Hopefully he will join soon. Okay. You should Amna, I think you forgot to add get. No problem. Okay. Number 3, you should ask your teachers for help after class. Yes, even during the class, you can ask me, no problem. You should ask your teachers for help after class. Yes, get. You should ask your teacher or teachers for help after class. Correct, correct, correct. Very good, very good. Number 4, ignore friends. What is the meaning of ignore? Don't listen to. Yeah, I know Tajahul. I know. But this is English. Never mind. Yes. Exactly. Never mind or don't listen to or don't speak to or don't hear. So ignore friends who try to talk to you during class. Very good advice. A very good suggestion. You should ignore friends who try to correct friend or friends better. It's okay. Very good. Very good. Who talk to you, who try to talk to you during class. This is a very good feedback I am getting from you. Excellent job. Let us go to R2. All your answers are correct. Read a chapter a night. You are to read a chapter a night. You are to read, correct. Okay, you can stop here. I have another question for you. This sentence number 3, again for should. I will come to number should. Question number 3. Can you please write the question for this? Not negative, not positive. Question. Using should, make a question for number 3 only. Ask your teachers for help after class. Question. How will you ask this as a question? Okay, okay, okay. I am still expecting a correct answer. Yes, Galia, very good job. So when you are asking a question, you cannot ask you, please. Yes, Amwaj. Excellent again. This is also good. Taif correct. Bayan correct. So just only minor mistake which I was looking at. Very good. Ahad again. Bayan good. Very good. Very good. So just make sure that don't use you in the question, because you is the person who is standing in front of you. Normally we don't use the questions for should. Should I ask, or what should I ask, or should we ask? In both ways it is correct. Very good. Excellent. Let us go back to number 5, please. Number 1 has been done. Number 5, I mean, you have done. Uh, you ought to read a chapter a night. Okay, number 6, ought to. Number 6. Now for ought to, normally, Ryan, we don't have a question. Here do is a verb. Here do is a verb. Yes, you are to do your homework. You are to do your homework. Very good. So, but one of you just got a little bit confused. Anyhow, it's okay. Don't use do as a question. No, no. You ought to do your homework right after school. Very good. Very good. Yeah, homework. Yeah, I understand. I know this is typographical mistake. So this is okay. No worries. No worries. I understand you now, mashallah. All of you doing very, very, very well. Very good. So make sure every student is participating. Yeah, it's okay. Very good. Okay, let us come to had better now. You had better concentrate during class. Yes, correct. Or during your class, you can say. You had better concentrate. Yes, don't use to here, please. This is the main point here, because normally with had better, sometimes we like to use to, but avoid to here, please. You had better concentrate on, or concentrate during your class. Very good. Number 8, study before your final exams. You had better study excellent before your final exams. Very good, very good, very good. Good job. Very good. Let us go to next exercise. You had better study before your final exam. Correct. Everybody is right. So here we have the question format. Yeah, this is a bit interesting activity. This morning I was checking. I liked it very much. Change the sentences into questions using should. Into questions. She hasn't finished her homework yet. So you will not use the word finish or homework. You will use the words in parentheses with a question. Should she go out tonight? Or should she go out now? It's up to you. Tonight is not given, so you can use today or tonight. It's up to you. So such like words you can add. He didn't tell me what to do. Should he tell me what to do? No, actually, Hajar, see the word in parentheses, parentheses. That word I am looking for. Should I ask him to tell me what to do? Very good, agreed. Uh, Hibba, Galia, Shaima, Zahra. We cannot use he in the question because you are asking a question. Yes, I. Very good. Should I ask him what to do? Because he did not tell me. Me mean you. Then you will ask, should I ask him what to do? Because he did not tell you. Me means you. So then you will say, should I ask him what to do? Because he did not tell you what to do. As I am telling you to do the next question. So he did not tell you, for example. Then you can say, Mr. Kashif, should I ask him what to do? This way. Should I ask? Yes. All right, very good. Let us go to number 3. My roommate, in roommate there are 2 M's. You will sound 1 M. Needs to buy some new clothes, go shopping. So should I go shopping with my roommate to buy some new clothes? Excellent, Hajar. Very good. Should we go shopping? Yes, you can use it. Very good. Even it is correct. You can use my roommate, or should I go shopping with my roommate? If you use should I go shopping? Yes, it is correct, with my roommate to buy some new clothes. You can write complete sentence as Hajar has written. Your answer is correct, I understand. But in exam, please write full sentence. Here, if you write only should I go, I understand your answer is correct. Or should I go shopping? Absolutely correct. But in exam, please, should I buy some new clothes? No. Manahal, see, we need the word in parentheses. That is the focal point, right? Yes, very good. Number 4, you are doing well, mashallah, all of you. I am very, very, very happy, mashallah. They aren't sure where the restaurant is. Ask. Should I ask them where the restaurant is? Or should I ask where the restaurant is? It's okay. No need to use them. Khali. Without them, it's okay. Yes. Bayan's answer is much better, to be very honest. Should they ask where the restaurant is? Because they don't know. Very good, Bayan. This is also, but I don't say the others answer are wrong. No. As Aha says, should I ask? Absolutely correct. 100% correct. Where the restaurant is. Very good. So, mashallah, Hajar is again at 120. Next sentence. Very good. I like it. We need to plan our date. Call. Should I call to plan our date, Hajar? Date, not call. Date. Date. We the Muslims don't believe in these dates, but in European countries they use this word Khalivali. Should I ask where? Yes. Should they ask where the restaurant is? Correct. 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 Should I ask them where? Okay. Should I call to plan our date? No, no, it's okay. Mistake, no worries. But I only mean that date. Yeah, because the question focus word here is call and date. It's okay. Very good. Number 6. She didn't hand in. What is the meaning of hand in? Meaning. No, Manahal, not. This is not the correct answer. Yes, Hajar, excellent. Yes, this is the meaning for hand in. Give. Actually, we studied this word in first week, but some of you were not there. Hand in means give. Very good. All right, let us come to number 6. No problem, no problem. So she didn't hand in. She did not submit. Give. No, receive Bayan is not a correct answer, to be very honest with you. Hand in actually means give. Yeah. She didn't hand in the report on time. Yes. Should she apologize? Very good. Very good. So can anyone write full sentence? Full. The question is, the information I am sharing with you says she didn't hand in the report on time. So why should she apologize? Apologize for what? Give me the full answer if you don't mind. Okay, you ask me that should she apologize for what? This is, yes, Hajar is absolutely right. Very good, mashallah. Should she apologize for not handing in, Hajar? Only after preposition, remember, after any preposition in English, we always use ing form. Any preposition except two. For not handing in the report on time. Excellent answer, Hajar. Very good. So, should she apologize for not handing in? Now, Ahad, you need to use the word hand in verb. Okay. Should she apologize for not handing in the report on time? All right, it's okay, very good. But in exam, you have to write the full answer. That is what I mean. I have a cold today. Take. Should I take a medicine as I have a cold today? As, or because, or for. These three words are correct. You can use as or because or for. As I have a cold today, because I have a cold today, or for I have a cold today, meaning same. Should I take a medicine? Or should I take medicine? A, you can use yes, because you can use as, you can use or for. All the three words have the same meaning. The word for has another meaning. I know this is for you, for example. But for also means because. As also means because. For medicine, you can take, say, a medicine. See, again, here I would like to share with you one word. Why we say take medicine? Why we don't say eat medicine? You eat medicine, I know. You drink the syrup, but we always say take medicine. Why? Why? Can anyone tell me? If I say I am eating medicine, it is wrong. Why it is wrong? Why? No, first tell me this question, Ajar. I will hide it. No, generally it's okay, but why? For example, let me come to Hajar's answer. Hajar says, should I take a medicine as I have a cold today? Correct answer. Correct answer. My question is, why we say take medicine? Why we don't say eat medicine? Okay, if it is inanimate pills, even if it is capsule, but why? This is the answer. The word eat we use for the things which we like. Medicine we don't like. Medicine is the need of the time. The time when you are not feeling okay. All right. You know what is the correct word for mareez? I am mareez, for example. I know some people say ill, some people say sick. In English, they are acceptable, but with me, with Mr. Kashif, they are not acceptable. This is the correct English. Mareez, Ana Mareez. I am feeling out of sorts. Sick actually means you don't like to do anything. This is the correct meaning of sick. You don't like to talk to someone. You don't like to sit with someone. I am sick of this man. Ill means bad intention. Bad intention. You know intention, na? Niya. Ill. Bad intention. If you say I am ill, it means you have a bad intention. Correct English. I am feeling out of sorts. Out of sorts mean my hands are not properly working. My eyes are not working. I cannot speak properly. This is feeling out of sorts. Okay. So this is called feeling sick or ill. So I mean from today onwards, please don't say I am ill. It means you have a bad intention. Don't say I am sick. It means you don't like to work. Use correct English. You are my students, Alhamdulillah. So you should say I am feeling out of sorts. Okay, let us come to number 8. Good, thank you. So medicine we take because we don't like medicine. They forgot to tell me when they will be in town. Should I email them to tell me? Very good, Hajar. Excellent answer. Absolutely right. So should I email them to tell me when they will be in town? Very good answer. Correct. Yes, Hibba also absolutely right. Very good. Very good. So anyone, if you have any confusion, you can ask me from the chat box. In the chat box, sorry. Alhamdulillah. I had only a cup of tea. but I am belching. You know, belch, no? I told you last time. Belch. Anyhow, her doctor's appointment conflict with mean tazad. They don't agree. With her piano lesson, cancel. See, for piano lesson, she wants to cancel the appointment with doctor. Subhanallah. Anyhow, we are only answering the question. Should I cancel? No, should I? This is her. Yes, should she cancel? Or should her doctor cancel? Bayan is also right. I do agree with Bayan also. Correct. But some students, please don't say I. I you will say when the question is using you. So it is her doctor's appointment conflicts with her piano lesson. This is between she and her doctor. So keep it with them. So should she cancel the piano lesson because she has an appointment in the same time? At the same time. For same time, always use at the same time. Never in the same time. No, at the same time. Very good, Ajit. Good. So, yes, it is also absolutely right. Should she cancel? Very good. Should she cancel her piano lesson or her appointment? Either way, you can talk. It's up to you. But it is better to cancel the piano lesson, not the appointment with the doctor. Because piano lesson, she can take another time. But doctor's appointment, she may die by the next appointment. So, it is better to visit the doctor. Because people say, uh, if Allah you can say normally it's a joke, okay, don't take it very seriously, but there is some reality in this joke. If Allah is angry with us, all right, he will send us to doctor, and if the doctor is angry, he will send us to Allah. So be very careful. Don't be angry with the doctor, don't let Allah be angry with you, don't let doctor be angry with you. In either way you will be in trouble. Anyhow, this was just a joke. Number 10, he has a test next week. Mashallah, mashallah. Should he study for his next week test? Very good. Should he study for the next week test? Very good. Should he study for a test next week? Yes, you can also say because he has test next week. Very good, Ryan. Excellent. Should he study test for test? For test, Hiba, you will write for test next week. Should he study for next week text? Correct. Correct. For a test. Zara is absolutely right. Right. All of you are right. Only either you can use should he study for a test next week, or because he has a test next week. All right. Or for the next week test. I mean, you have to use the preposition for. This is must here. Otherwise, for all of you, the answer is very good. Correct. You know, if I want to tell you one thing, you will be surprised to know in all your answers so far I have received for all these 10 sentences questions. Uh, in majority of your answers, they are here with me, record. In 90%, 98% of your answers have one common mistake. What is that? A common mistake in all answers. What is that? Can any student tell me? In these 10 sentences. What is that common mistake? Yes, Hajar. Question mark, not full stop. Question mark. Very good, Manal. Because none of you has written. Please, if you remember, yesterday I told you, if it is full stop, it's okay. But if it is not full stop, please write it or speak it. I know what you mean, but take care of, because if you practice with me, inshallah, it will become your habit in the exam also. Okay, okay. Ha ha ha. Okay. Let us come to the. Yeah, I know. It is in lab, your laptop. Yeah, I know. No, no, it's okay, no worry. But just try to make these things practice with me. They will be convenient for you, inshallah. Now look at the question. This is a very tricky question, but I know you can easily do. Write short answers using should and had better. Yeah, inshallah, why not? And for inshallah, Hadir, oh, very good, you have pointed out. Please always write inshallah like this. Please remember. Because in is different word. Shah means choice is different, and Allah a capital is different word. These are three words in Arabic language. Always write them as three words in English. Always. Yeah, I know you know, mashallah. I trust you all. No need to say, well, I believe you all. So just to make it sure that, especially for this word, inshallah or mashallah, always write them separate. Anyhow, very good. Learning is always there. We are learning from each other. I never claim to know anything. I claim to know many things, and I claim to know new things also. Should I have junk food? What is junk food? Junk. Very good. Agreed. Excellent. Excellent. Fast food. Yes. Why it is called fast food? Again, another question. A general question, not language question, general question. Why do we call burger, KFC, McDonald's fast food? Why? There are two reasons, genuine reasons. Number one, it is prepared very fast. Yes, Hajar's answer is right, correct. Because it is easy to make, correct, and Hajar has given me the second. Both of you have given me correct answer that it is fast to make and fast to finish. Yeah, I also agree with Amira. It is not healthy. Amira, that is why we like it. You know, by nature, we the human beings like the things which are not good. Because you know, going to Jannat is very difficult. So, because it is easily prepared, yes. We don't, no, we don't do it at home sometime and all. My wife is a very good cook. So we prepare exactly KFC burger at home. If you like, you can visit my home with your family anytime. But tell me first. All right. Because it runs fast. Yes, absolutely. Okay. So no discussion about food because still I am in Brahmi and I have to go to Suhar. Okay. So should I have junk food for dinner? No, had better. No, you had better not. So very simple. If the short answer starts with no, you will use not. Yes, on Friday you can come, Hiba. Bismillah. Most welcome. And if your answer, but always call me before that, okay? And if your answer says yes, you will not use no. So yes, my doors are always open for my children. Always open, don't worry. So number two, should I take vitamins every day? Yes, you should. Yes. Hiba Mat Aksar, no problem, no problem. You are welcome, always welcome. Yes, you should take or you should only. Oh, yeah, Zahra is so far. You cannot come. Allah Kareem Zahra. So I may send you through WhatsApp. Don't worry. Fast food I will send you very fast. These days, you know, it has become very fashion to say happy birthday through WhatsApp. So one of there is a joke also, na, in Pakistani culture that one of my friends, not my friends, common, I mean, he invited one of his friends on marriage through WhatsApp. He sent the marriage invitation through WhatsApp, and they sent him just example 50 Omani Riyal note through WhatsApp also. They said we cannot come. Please accept salami, you know, salami money from our side. WhatsApp, so not the original note. So this is what technology is doing. You're always welcome. Okay, so number two, because I want to finish this activity before 10 minutes. Thank you very much. We all are good. Should I take vitamins every day? Yes, you should. Very good. Should I study for the test tomorrow? Yes, you, what will be the answer? You had better. Yeah, here I would like to tell some of you, like for example, Manar says, yes, you had better study. It's up to you again. You can write study or you can only write, yes, you had better. If you don't like to use verb, it's correct. If you like to use verb also, it is also correct. In both ways, it is correct. But when it says short answer, better go much, much short. Number 4, should I go out instead of studying? No, you shouldn't. Very good, very good, very good. What is the meaning of instead of? You see, instead is one word and of is another. This is the meaning. In place of. For example, I give you two options. One option says this and one says this. So I can tell you, you can take B instead of A, or you can take A instead of B, in place of A or B. This is called instead. In place of, we write as three words. Instead of, we write as two words. Okay, number 5. Should I call my mom? Mom is an American word. Okay. In British English, mother. Should I call my mom on her birthday? Yes, you had better. Hajar is giving for number 6. I was surprised. Why Hajar says no, you shouldn't? I know it is number 6. Okay. Should I watch TV late at night? No, you shouldn't. Should I visit? See, the question says I, so your answer will say you. Should I visit my friend in the hospital? Yes, you should. Ahad, you need to check your answer, right? So mistakenly, I think you have written had. No. Yes, you should. Had better is different because I think I had mixed the answer. It's okay. Number 8. Should I buy all these expensive clothes? What is expensive? Yes, a huge price. Very good. Costing, high price, expensive. Excellent. Should I buy all these expensive clothes? Here is another question. What is the difference? Both are plural. Second one can be single or plural. First one always plural. Cloths. What is the difference? No, 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 not only Iyajab. There is a difference. In meaning, there is a difference. Yes, Rayan is absolutely right. Very good, Rayan. Cloth without E, single cloth and plural cloths. It is the piece of fabric. Unstitched cloth. Yes. Again, Rayan is right for second answer. Cloths with ES. What we wear. Very good. Excellent answer. So, first one is stitched. First one. And second one is unstitched. Good. Number 9. Should I show up? What is the meaning of show up? At the party I wasn't invited to. Go attend. Okay. Okay. Yes. Here Hajar's answer, second one, I would agree. Because go or attend is not the correct answer for show up. Be there or appear. Same meaning. This is correct answer. Anyhow, very good. Very good. But I don't say agree, the answer is not correct, but not very correct agree. Be there or appear is the correct vocabulary word. But anyhow, very good. Great. Should I show up at the party? That is why I ask you question. If one knows the answer, this way others will also come to know. If one doesn't know, everybody will know through me. So, no, you shouldn't. Okay, good idea. Number 10. Should I practice speaking English every day? Last question. Number 10. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Very good. Very good. So we stop here. The rest of the things we will do inshallah tomorrow, because today I told you I have to drive back to Suhar. So I will finish your class here right now, if you don't mind. And tomorrow, inshallah, sharp at 8, we will continue. Thank you very much. Take care. Stay home. Stay safe. Remember me and my family in your prayers.
Mr.
Yes, yes.
Mr. The final in the university
Staff, to be very honest, still we have no information, honestly speaking.
online
So
or
yeah, to be very honest, no information, by God. So I cannot share an information which I am not sure about. Once we
okay, and
receive the
midterm.
information, even midterm, no idea. Just today I had a meeting with Dr. Khalifa. I will stop the recording. So